Welcome to Coins News Daily, where real numismatic truth meets verified market knowledge, and today you will uncover the real story behind the United States of America ultra-rare and most valuable Roosevelt Dime 1999 P mint mark, a coin that proves modern change can still create life-changing moments. At first glance, the 1999 P Roosevelt Dime appears ordinary, but collectors know that the Philadelphia Mint produced several shocking error varieties this year, including one of the most famous modern mules ever confirmed by professional grading services, making this dime a legend in United States coin history. The standard Roosevelt dime of 1999 weighs 2.268 grams, has a diameter of 17.91 millimeters, and is composed of copper nickel-clad layers bonded to a pure copper core. Yet the ultra-rare versions break every expectation collectors have about modern coins. The most valuable variety is the confirmed mule error, where a Roosevelt dime obverse was mistakenly paired with a Lincoln cent reverse, a mint error that should never exist and was created during a catastrophic die pairing mistake inside the Philadelphia Mint, making this coin one of the rarest modern United States mint errors ever discovered. To identify a genuine rare example, you must carefully inspect the obverse for Franklin D. Roosevelt and the date 1999 with the P mint mark, then confirm that the reverse does not display the torch, olive branch, and oak branch, but instead shows the Lincoln Memorial design, which instantly confirms a historic mule error. Other valuable 1999 P dime errors include off-center strikes, broad strikes, double strikes, wrong planchet errors, and dramatic die cracks, but only verified examples authenticated by professional grading services carry serious investment-level value. Grading is absolutely critical because counterfeits and altered coins exist, and only coins certified by PCGS or NGC are trusted by major auction houses, serious collectors, and high-end buyers who pay premium prices for authenticated mint errors. Verified auction records confirm that a genuine 1999 P Roosevelt dime mule error has sold for over $100,000. With one example crossing the auction block near $130,000 under competitive bidding from elite collectors. Experts estimate that a perfect condition example with exceptional eye appeal could reach an extreme high price approaching $200,000 in the future, while lesser graded examples still command values well into the tens of thousands of dollars. Standard error versions without the mule design can still sell from several $100s up to several $1,000s depending on severity, condition, and certification, proving that even modern coins deserve serious attention during coin hunting. If you find one of these coins, do not clean it, do not alter it, and immediately submit it to a professional grading service. Then consider selling through heritage auctions, Stax Bowers, Great Collections, or verified online platforms like eBay using certified listings to reach serious United States buyers. This coin is valuable because of confirmed mint error rarity, documented auction history, strong collector demand, and the undeniable truth that modern United States coins can still produce historic discoveries when knowledge meets opportunity. Today you are about to uncover why this ordinary-looking coin can hide extraordinary value. At first glance, the 2000 P Roosevelt dime appears common, struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no visible mint mark, featuring President Franklin Delano Roosevelt on the obverse and the torch, olive branch, and oak branch on the reverse. But beneath this familiar design lies a story of condition rarity, hidden errors, and modern coin scarcity that has pushed certain examples into serious collector territory. This dime carries deep historical meaning, as the Roosevelt series began in 1946 to honor the president who led the nation through the Great Depression and World War II, and by 2000, the United States Mint was producing massive quantities of circulating coinage, often at high speed, which is exactly why subtle mistakes and quality issues occurred, creating rare varieties that collectors aggressively search for today. To correctly identify this coin, you must begin with its physical specifications, because knowledge is power in coin hunting, and the 2000 P Roosevelt dime should weigh exactly 2.268 grams, measure 17.91 millimeters in diameter, and be composed of a copper core bonded between outer layers of 75% copper and 25% nickel. And any deviation from these numbers can instantly signal something rare and valuable. The true value of this dime emerges when condition and strike quality come into play. because most examples were heavily used in circulation, while a tiny fraction survived in pristine mint state condition, and even fewer display full torch details, meaning sharp horizontal and vertical lines on the torch, which dramatically increases demand among advanced collectors. Now let us talk about the rare and valuable errors that can transform this dime from pocket change into a major payday, including off-center strikes, broad strikes, clipped planchets, double-struck coins, and dramatic die cracks, with some verified error examples selling for amounts ranging from $100 to over $1,500 depending on eye appeal and severity. Even without errors, grading is absolutely critical, because professionally graded examples by PCGS or NGC in high mint state levels such as MS67 or higher are extremely scarce, and verified auction records show top examples selling for prices between $1,200 and $2,500, with the estimated extreme high price reaching close to $3,000 for a perfect strike with full torch designation. Market demand for this coin continues to grow because modern collectors are now realizing that condition rarity matters more than mintage numbers, and as fewer untouched examples remain each year, competition intensifies, especially for registry set collectors who are willing to pay premium prices to secure the finest known specimens. If you find one of these dimes, always handle it carefully by the edges, never clean it, and immediately compare it to certified examples online. Then consider selling through trusted United States marketplaces such as Heritage Auctions, Stax Bowers, Great Collections, or reputable platforms like eBay with professional grading, because these venues attract serious buyers willing to pay real money. This is exactly why smart collectors search their change, learn the details, respect the importance of grading, and stay informed, because hidden treasures still exist in everyday coins, and the 2000 P Roosevelt dime proves that modern coins can still deliver historic value and life-changing surprises. Today we reveal the mysterious and often misunderstood Roosevelt dime 2005 with the P mint mark, a modern coin that can quietly transform from spare change into serious money when the right details align. At first glance this coin appears common, yet the mystery begins with what most people overlook, because rarity in modern coinage is not always about age, it is about condition, precision, and extraordinary mistakes that escape the United States Mint, and that truth is exactly why knowledgeable collectors pay close attention to the 2005 Philadelphia Roosevelt dime. This dime was struck in Philadelphia without a mint mark, honoring President Franklin Delano Roosevelt, and it carries the legacy of the Roosevelt dime series that began in 1946, but the real story is hidden in microscopic details, sharpness of strike, and the survival rate of flawless examples, which is far lower than most people ever realize. The official specifications matter greatly, because this coin should weigh exactly 2.268 grams, measure 17.91 millimeters in diameter, and feature a copper core with outer layers of nickel, and any deviation in weight, thickness, or metal appearance can immediately signal an error that collectors are willing to pay aggressively to own. One of the most valuable varieties is the full torch designation, where the horizontal bands on the torch on the reverse are fully separated and razor sharp. Because weak strikes are extremely common in this year, and a strong full torch example graded at the top levels becomes a true condition rarity that elite collectors compete for. Error coins are where values escalate dramatically, including off-center strikes, broad strikes without a collar, clipped planchets, double die obverse examples showing clear doubling in the lettering or date, and missing clad layer errors that expose the copper core, each one representing a mint failure that cannot be repeated. The highest verified auction prices for the 2005 P Roosevelt dime come from professionally graded examples, with top population full torch coins selling for prices reaching $1,000 to $2,000, while dramatic mint errors have crossed values of $300, $500, and even over $1,000 depending on severity and eye appeal. The estimated extreme high price for this coin belongs to a perfect storm example, meaning a flawless full torch strike graded at the absolute top of the scale by PCGS or NGC, where experts believe future auction results could push values toward $3,000 to $5,000 as registry competition intensifies. Error coin estimated values vary widely, but strong off-center strikes can command $200 to $600. Missing clad layer errors often bring $400 to $800. And major double die examples with clear separation can exceed $1,000 when authenticated and graded. This is why grading is critical, because raw coins are often ignored or undervalued, while certified coins gain instant trust, global exposure, and buyer confidence, and professional grading also protects you from counterfeits and exaggerations that can destroy profit potential. When hunting for this dime, always use strong magnification, check the torch bands carefully, verify the weight with a digital scale, inspect the rim and lettering for doubling, and never clean the coin, because cleaning permanently destroys value and can turn a potential treasure into pocket change. Selling for big money requires smart strategy, and the best United States marketplaces include heritage auctions, stacks bowers, great collections, and high-visibility online platforms like eBay. When combined with professional grading, clear photographs, and honest descriptions that serious buyers respect. The real truth is that the 2005 P Roosevelt dime is not valuable because of hype. It is valuable because knowledge separates winners from spenders, and those who learn what to look for, understand grading, and recognize true rarity are the ones who profit. If you found this knowledge powerful, make sure you like this video, share it with fellow coin hunters, comment with your discoveries, and subscribe to Coins News Daily, because the next coin hiding massive value could already be waiting in your pocket right now.